Greetings, greetings once again, my sports to the bone people. And we are into the weekend. Yes, my viewers and subscribers, thank you all for checking this one out. Hope you guys are doing good so far. So we have had our first couple of games in Guyana for the 2023 staging of the CPL. And I am just going to take a look at what a couple of you can call it leader table, if you want to call it that, what they are looking like. So we're going to look at the top 5 runs getters so far and the top 5 wicket takers so far. We're also going to take a look at TKR because they have added another player to their camp, a West Indian player at that. And we're also going to take a look at a game that was played yesterday between South Africa and Australia. South Africa scoring over 400 and odd runs in that ODI game. So just give a listening ear until the end and let me know what you all think in the comment section. Alright, so as I said, my people, the CPL is basically on the last lap. And we have had a couple of teams qualifying already. You know, the Guyana Amazon Warriors, TKR, and I think the St. Lucia Kings are pretty close to getting in there. So we just want to take a look at first at the leading wicket takers. So Jason Holder, he is there at the top with 14 wickets. So Jason Holder with 14 wickets for the Barbados Royals. Alzari Joseph, he is there for the St. Lucia Kings with 11 wickets. And third, we have Andre Russell with 11 wickets also. And fourth, we have Pretorius from the Guyana Amazon Warriors team. You know, as you know, Russell is from the TKR team. Pretorius with 10. And Godikish Moti, the left arm spinner playing for the Guyana Amazon Warriors, he is on 10 wickets. So that is the top 10, my viewers and subscribers, right? Looking good, you know, Holder, Joseph, Russell, Pretorius, and Godikish Moti. Now, in terms of the runs, so far we have a foreigner leading, Ayub, the opener for, that plays for the Guyana Amazon Warriors. He has 304 runs so far. He is the only one to have breached 300 thus far. So 304, as we know, for the Guyana Amazon Warriors. Second, we have Andre Fletcher for the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots. Has a couple of half centuries under his belt, 267. Martin Guptill for the Trinbago Knight Riders team, 261. Nicholas Puran in fourth for the Trinbago Knight Riders team on 257. And fifth, we have the West Indies ODI captain Shea Hope representing the Guyana Amazon Warriors. He has 247 runs. So that is how it is looking, my viewers and subscribers. Those are the guys that are leading right now in terms of the wickets and the runs. And while we're on the CPL here, today we have a couple of games, doubleheader. In the morning at 10, we have the Jamaica Tallawahs taking on the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots. Now, this is a game that the Tallawahs would need to win and hope that, you know, things work in their favor elsewhere. So they go up against the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots. They obviously will be looking to finish off their campaign pretty strong. They got a victory the other day with Andre Fletcher getting in the 90s. I think it was 95 not out. So, you know, they have a little momentum there. So the Tallawahs will have to be careful. The Jamaica Tallawahs being led by Brandon King. They played their last game without Mohamed Amir. He was ill based on what they were saying. So, you know, one would hope that he's up and running and can play in this game. You know, so that one is definitely going to be an interesting one. And then later on in the night, a game that the Clash of the Titans, a game that most people are waiting to see again. Trinbago Knight Riders going up against the Guyana Amazon Warriors. these two teams, they have already qualified, and they are probably going to be you know, still want to try and get bragging rights. So yeah man, those two teams will be playing in the night. And as we know, a couple of guys there in form. You know, we see Ayubu, who is leading the runs chart. He is there. Nicholas Puran is also there for the Trinbago Knight Riders. Plus we see the all-rounders from Guyana Amazon Warriors coming into their own. And we see, you know, Trinbago Knight Riders main all-rounder Andre Russell also doing his thing, you know. So it's going to be interesting to see how that game plays out. And while we're on the Trinbago Knight Riders topic here, just to let you know that they have added Casey Carty to their camp. The West Indies ODI and Test man there, you know, Casey Carty has been added, and that is what they are saying. You know, they welcomed him. Actually start on the Trinbago Knight Riders Facebook page. So this is the message that they sent out. Adding firepower to our batting order, Casey Carty joins us for the remainder of CPL 2023. So Casey Carty is there to add some firepower based on what the Trinbago Knight Riders people are saying. You know, congratulations to him, and we're hoping that he will make the best use of it, especially if he gets a chance to go out there. Alright my people, so just to finish up quickly, yesterday we had a very good T20 ODI game between Australia and South Africa, and they are currently competing in a 5-match ODI series. The series is now tied at 2 apiece, so the final game they will need to use that to decide, you know, the winner of the series there. So in yesterday's game, we would have seen South Africa batting 50 overs, scoring 416 for 5. Them on 416 for 5. Some good batting there. Quinton de Kock at the top getting 45. Hendricks getting 28. Russell van der Dusen, he picked up 62. But the main man in the middle there, my people, I saw where somebody tweeted and said that this man is currently the best middle order batsman. I see some people typing and asking what about Ben Stokes and all of that. But yeah man, Klassen, he scored 174 off, listen to this, 83 deliveries. Yes my people, 174 off 83 with 13 fours and 13 sixes. David Miller also got amongst the runs, getting 82 off 45 with 6 fours and 5 sixes. Now bowling for the Australia team there, Hazelwood picked up 2 for 79, while Marcus Stoinis, Nessar and Ellis, they picked up a wicket apiece. Going in search of that, my people, Australia, they were bowled out for 252 in 34.5 overs. So the South Africans cutting them down in that one. Top scorer in that game, Alex Carey, he made 99. Yes, 99 of 77, 9 fours and 4 sixes. Very unfortunate not to have gotten a century. Tim David, he made a quick fire 35 of 25 to basically help his team there. Now Lugi Ngidi, he hasn't been bowling the best prior to this series, but he has done, he did well in yesterday's game, picking up 4 for 51 from 8 overs. We would have also seen Rabada picking up 3 for 41 from 7.5 overs. Marco Jensen and Maharaj, they took a wicket apiece, but you know, South Africa, yeah, they took a wicket apiece, leading South Africa there to that victory of 164 runs. So yes my people, very interesting as they build up towards the ODI World Cup. So let us see if South Africa will continue this form going into the World Cup, or they will pull a South Africa in the World Cup. Go and leave right here for now my people. Big up on yourselves, in.